How hard is it to just get thrown in there with a new team, all new teammates, and have to play the game so quickly?
Yeah, I mean, a lot of emotions. I'm still obviously learning some of the sets and kind of just the personality of the team, but I had fun out there even though we didn't win. It was good to kind of get back out there on the floor and kind of get that first game out the way.
It seemed like an easy adjustment for you, though, even in the first quarter. How were you able to adjust so easily to being up?
Yeah, I was just playing hard, to be honest, and kind of just reacting to what was going on. Obviously, I'm new to the team, so like I said, the concepts are kind of foreign to me, so I'm just kind of playing off a reaction, off of instinct, and it helped that I was making my threes, too. So just kind of an all-around game for me.
Was it nice to get that vote of approval, even to be able to be in there at the end of the game as well, and one that was so close like this?
Yeah, obviously it's a vote of confidence for me, and it's good that the coaches trust me. Obviously, I just came in and they were able to trust me enough to put me in there at the end of the game. So that's a lot of confidence for me, a lot of comfortability for me too.
You play with guys like LeBron and AD, two guys who attract a lot of attention. What was the difference out there playing with a guy like Kyrie who was attracting double and even triple teams?
I mean, not much different, obviously, like you said. Playing with LeBron and AD, they attract a lot of attention, and Kai is going to do the same thing. AD is going to do the same thing when he comes back. So, luckily for me, I've played with two Hall of Famers already, and now luckily I'm able to play with another one. So, Kai's obviously his own individual player, but he had a phenomenal game tonight, and I think he did a good job kind of reacting off those double teams and those hits and trying to find us to get open shots.
What's just the early stuff that Jason's told you about your role?
Just playing hard, honestly, kind of just doing what I did that got me here, right? So I don't need to play outside of myself, so I can just be myself and kind of bring energy to the team, defend at a high level, make threes, and be aggressive on the offensive end.
Joel looked like a guy who just missed a month.
No, he was really good. Obviously, he played at an MVP level. Joel Embiid's obviously a threat anytime he's on the floor, so that adds a lot to their team over there, and we got to do a better job of defending him.
How hard are you going to crash tonight?
Pretty hard. Yeah, I had a lot of adrenaline, a lot of emotion, so it'll feel good to kind of decompress a little bit, kind of reassess the game, and kind of just have this as a core memory for myself.
Based on tonight's game, where can you see AD kind of coming in, plugging in, and contributing?
Yeah, I mean, anytime you plug in a player of that caliber, it just boosts your offense and defense too with someone like AD. So our rim protection is going to be absolutely elite. Our rebounding is going to be even better. And obviously offensively, he can score 30 or 40 every single night. So he's going to plug in for us really easily. I think once we both kind of get used to the system, we kind of, learn the concepts of the team, and I think we'll take this team to a high level.
Did you expect to run up that many minutes tonight?
I honestly came in with no expectations. That was kind of one of my goals tonight, was to come in with no expectations. How many minutes I'm going to play, who I'm going to guard, how many shots I'm going to take. Just come in and kind of play as hard as I can and, let everything else take care of itself. So I came in with no expectations. I don't know how many minutes I played, but felt like a little bit, so it was good.
We didn't
you
ask
exceeded them.
Yeah, appreciate it.
We didn't ask you this morning, but any particular reason why you selected 00?
Yeah, because everything else was taken. So that's why. It's really the only available kind of number for me, so there's really no reason behind it. Yeah.
Jason, what made it so difficult to execute on that final play?
We had good looks, just didn't go down.
What'd you think of Christie?
Great. Christie was great. 30 minutes. I thought both sides of the ball, defensively and offensively, he was better than advertised. I thought he did a really good job for the first game with no practice. I thought he showed his skills of being a basketball player on both sides of the floor for us tonight.
In what way did you see him adjust so easily to what you guys wanted him to do?
Yeah, I think some of the concepts are the same. I think it showed his basketball IQ, how to play on the offensive end. Defensively, he's going to compete. I thought he did a great job on the ball. And then coming back to get us some rebounds, again, I thought he played great.
How much did it hurt just not to have Gaff those last couple minutes too?
Yeah, Gaff left there. Made us small very fast, and I thought the group that was in there competing against Embiid and the Sixers, we got some misses. We just didn't capitalize on some turnovers there late.
Any update you can give on Gafford right now?
He's hurt. Back tomorrow.
Obviously, a lot of heavy lifting for Kyrie. He's done that throughout the season while Luka was out, but going forward, he's probably going to be expected to slide back into that A role. I guess, what are you expecting from him as he accepts that?
Yeah, I thought his pace, I thought his, he was aggressive when he had to be. I thought offensively he took what the defense gave him. I thought he executed at the end of the play, both plays at a high level. The double team we expected, he got it to Marshall the first time. We just didn't capitalize on the layup, and then the second time they tried to take him away. He made a heck of a touch pass to Exum, and unfortunately we just couldn't get a shot.